So here's a problem with Rokenbok Monorail that we ran into. Is that we have two trains. We fixed one, but in the same day both of them stopped moving. You can hear this wheel spinning, but it's not moving. Actually, the wheel isn't spinning, the motor's spinning, but the little rubber wheel is not moving at all.
Unless you spin it.
Unless I spin it. And the problem is that the little cog wheels inside got moved, so they're not engaging the cog wheels that turn the motor. We'll show you how to fix this. So if you have a monorail that the motor spins but it doesn't move anywhere, here's what you do. It's about 12 screws.
What happened to and don't forget, before you do this screw, snap this off. It just snaps off.
Yeah, take that off. So there's about 12 screws. Be sure you do this with your dad if you're not sure how to do it. Take your batteries out. We're going to leave them in. But so the first screw is on this side, the battery side. That's the only screw on the battery side.
Forget about these two. That
you do. Don't worry about anything else here. You have to take this long one out because it goes all the way to the other side. And put them in the bucket. Grab something to store all your screws in. We already lost a screw, but we're able to find it. So that was one screw on the battery side. Then there's 5 screws on the top.
This one you have to take off when you go to the other side.
Okay. So there's 2 of them on this piece. Then there's 2 below there that connect the 2 halves of the monorail.
I need a magnet.
No, it'll pull out.
Okay.
Just loosen the screw. Once they're loose, you just pop it off. Okay, one's not done all the way. Try the other one. That one should be good. There you go. See, pop that off. The screws are still in there. Can't really see them. So I'm just going to leave that like that with the screws. Okay. So we flipped it, and now we're getting these 2 screws. 1, 2. Be sure. Alright. Good. See, screws are going in there so you don't lose them. And if you're forgetful, you might want to take a picture to remember where all the screws go. If you're not sure.
Or you can re-watch the movie.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put another one up that shows you how to put it back together, mostly.
Well, maybe that. Okay, so
maybe
all the black screws are the same size. You have one long silver screw. That's the first one we did. That one's easy because it's the only long one. The other silver screws are smaller than the black.
There's only one silver screw, I thought.
No, wait till we get 4 inside.
There's 5 of them, actually.
Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outside screws.
And
now
there's
2 more.
12 total, but there's
7. Okay, go ahead.
There's 8 outside screws total, and 4 inside.
Okay, hold on. So now that the screws are out, this allows you to take this cover off. So now once you take the cover off, oh, hold on. See this piece? It's easy for it to fall off. We actually put it on last time and forgot, and we had to take the whole thing apart. So be sure you put that back in.
Or keep it in.
Let's just keep it there. But if you find that on the floor afterwards, it's because you took it off. Now see, there's 4 silver screws here after you're blocking the light. So these silver screws are tiny. They're part of these tiny ones. And be sure to not drop them down here. Be careful to. You can always
just tip the monorail back.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh, and the wire might get in your way.
The what?
The wire.
Yes. This little gray wire.
Don't take it off.
You can see it here.
Or apart, whatever.
It easily lifts out of the way. when you have to take the piece of plastic
There's
off.
a piece there that holds it. See those two little circles? They hold it together.
Okay, we're down to 2 screws left, and then we'll get to see the cog wheels, the things that the motor actually turns a bunch of little wheels, and these cog wheels are what turn the actual wheels on the bottom of the monorail. Okay, see, he wasn't watching what he was doing and he dropped the screw in. So the cog wheels are what turn those things. So he's able to recover the screw.
Yeah, it might get stuck somewhere in there. Actually, I doubt it will, but it can get behind things.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
we have
7,
11.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so now, okay, just remove that case. All these cog wheels, blocking the light, are controlled by, hold on, this little piece, the motor's attached here, and what happened is this little piece got lifted up. Let me see. I'm not going to pull it out, but what you do, stop. Okay. What you do is, this just needs to be pushed down, and that'll fix your problem.
See, watch. That's the only one that spins.
See, oh yeah, turn it on.
It wasn't. I don't think it was on 6.
Okay, turn it on.
Huh.
You're on 7.
It still won't work. See, I'm on 6.
I was working.
Let's get another number. Let's take that one out.
Well, it just worked a second ago. Now we're trying a different number. I don't know why.
3.
Things are finicky.
Try pushing it.
I got it.
Okay, now it's working. See, that's the only one spinning.
See? Stop it. Okay, you can. I know it's a little blurry. I can't really focus my camera. Okay, so you see the other wheels aren't turning? Turn it again. Okay, they should be turning. Now watch the difference. Push it down. See that? And that is how you fix your monorail. Alright, stop it. Let's push it down all the way. Be sure if it's okay. Now you can notice these are turning like they should. Alright, now you're done. Other than now you got to put it all back together. So start with that silver piece, then you put this case on. Don't tear it, don't hurt the wire. Oops, sorry. Okay. Be careful with these silver pieces because if you
do I have to push it down anymore?
It's okay, this is hitting on that. So back it up a little.
There.
Okay. Be sure you get your plastic mounted before you start putting the screws in. Okay, Athens got the screw attached to his finger because if you drop it down in there, then you got a problem trying to get it out. So he's screwing it in. There you go. Alright. 1 screw. Working on 2nd screw. I'll just pause here. He's just going to put these screws in. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so Athens put together the 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Now you do, say it again in Spanish.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Tres, cuatro.
Oh.
Now the case goes back on. Be sure your wire is put in so it's not going to hang out of the case before you do that.
You don't have to push that one down. It was when you took it apart, but it doesn't really matter now.
Okay. Alright. Get the case on. Be sure it feels good. It snaps. It closes in these areas. Something's not snapping, so let's...
They're right there.
Well, let's see why. Don't force it too much.
Oh, it doesn't snap. See? They're both smooth edges. They both have a smooth edge.
What I'm saying is it should close like that. So...
Let's put in the screws anyway.
Well,
I'll keep it together.
Let's just see. Before you force it closed with screws, you want to be sure there's nothing rubbing. Like that. That might be... Okay, well. There, okay, it does snap. Alright, so you want to do them in reverse again? Okay, so what we're going to do is these two screws, we're going to just do the screws like we took them out. You know how to do it. 2 black ones here, 2 here. You put this on with the 2 screws in there.
Unless you want to take them out.
Silver screw here, and then the big silver screw on the back.
Oh wait, we put these 2 in, then put the silver screw, well, whichever order you want to do it. It doesn't really matter taking them out.
Alright, so you know how to do the screws. I'll pause. So we've got all the screws except this big long one. Remember, that one goes on the battery side. All the other screws you work with are either the top or the not battery side. The
other side.
What are these called?
Well, if you're facing it, it would be the right side. If you're facing the front of it.
Okay. And
don't forget to, let's see, snap this on. Unless you don't want it on. You can.
Oh, you got this too.
Oh.
Oops, sorry, we thought we were done. See how easy that snaps in? Then you just put the 2 back screws on.
Oh, this is some magnetic.
Alright, so we're going to show you that it works now.
If it works.
So we got our number in.
Let's drive it to over there. Hey, we forgot the, oh well.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's right.
Here, he wants to put that on.
Snap it on. Oh, and if you think you have a problem with your monorail not going uphill, well, I think most monorails are like that because ours doesn't either.
Well, voila, it works. Next, we're going to try to figure out that problem. Monorails don't seem to want to grip going up the hill. Okay, thank you for watching.